Hello there, my beautiful thinking 1585ers. It's so nice to see you back. Warm welcome to all of you, especially those of you who are brand new to this channel. Please, while you're here, the quicker we do this, the better. If you hit the like button, subscribe, it will actually trigger the algorithm, and that will help us move forward. Also, remember to share this with everybody you possibly can. Okay? Watch it 10 times if you like. Make sure you got everything down, because this is kind of an emergency broadcast. I have been 100% vindicated, folks. My last recorded video about this subject detailed everything that I've been taught over the years of doing personal and event security. I'm very sorry to say, this is a supplemental to that video. Your host was 100% right. What do I mean by that? Well, there's another motive for this donation attempt. I don't know if I'm allowed to say that. That the unaliving attempt of you-know-who. Whatever you like to call it really doesn't matter to me, because I don't know the person, so I don't know their personality. I can't make judgment. But all I can say is this. That was a hoax. It was 100% fake, folks. All of my security background and training told me what I told you in the video preceding this one. And based on that video, you can go back and watch it again. And I'm sorry about the sound, because I don't have my earbuds in, because like I said, this is an emergency broadcast, because I've just been informed and I was told to watch this specific video with Larry Johnson. Larry Johnson, the hero of Hawaiian shirts. There's nobody who possesses shirts like Larry Johnson. Pun intended. But he's a great guy. But he's very well trained. He was in charge of creating curriculum for people, procedures for people. He's CIA, ex-CIA. This guy knows what he's talking about. And of course, he's connected. So he knows all the people who are in charge of these sort of things. He consults with them. Everything from the hallway setup, and especially, obviously, the outside setup, because this individual got into the building, came through that hallway. They couldn't even catch him. They shot at him and missed. Come on. Come on. Are you telling me that was not staged? Now, the only thing I would say might not be staged is the one Secret Service guy taking that first shot in the vest. But that could have been. But I don't know how I would trust a guy who's never had any dealings with the law whatsoever, with a handgun that I don't know his training, to shoot me and make sure he hits my vest. So I'm going to give that a shadow of doubt, that maybe that wasn't staged. But if it were possible, if this guy did have good scores, good marksmanship, then maybe I would let him. And if you notice, the Secret Service guy who got shot was right in a perfect position to not have been missed. They didn't man stations like they should have. It was like they were having a coffee break. Okay? Come on, folks, please. Anyways, the other motive for this staged event. He got turned down by the courts for his ballroom, which he says is necessary for presidential security. We must protect him by letting him do the ballroom thing. Folks, wow. I'm glad I got somebody reached out to me to say, hey, take a look at this. You might be interested. If you watch my video and then you watch Larry Johnson on Daniel Davis's deep dive, you will see exactly how he has backed my play 1,000%. And yes, you know what? I think Daniel Davis is a really good channel. Daniel Davis / deep dive. The guy is, he's right on. And I believe he's a colonel. I believe it's Colonel Daniel Davis. And wow, that guy's professional. He's military for sure. like the way he runs his channel, this guy's a machine. And he had on Larry today, and wow, they went through it. And I'm so happy I watched it, because you know how when you tell people stuff and you wonder, are they looking at you like you're crazy? Are they listening to you going, yeah, right, buddy, come on. You know, yeah, you're real credentialed. Look at you. You're an actor. A third-rate actor at that. Huh. If we're even going to rate you. When you know, you know. When you don't know, you don't know. So you can't beat yourself up for not knowing that what I was saying was 100% reality and truth. I can't put you on the line for that, okay? Because if you don't know something and I'm telling you all about it, you have no clue the pathways to where I got this information or how it came to you. So, anyways, again, don't beat yourself up. And don't beat me up, because when I speak, I know. And if I don't know, I tell you I don't know. If I tell you it's my opinion, if I tell you I think, if I tell you probably, then you know I'm not 100% sure of what I'm talking to you about. I was 100% sure. Now I'm 1,000% sure. It was all a setup. Anyway, folks, I had to come on very quickly to give that to you. Spread this video along with the other one that tells you all about what I totally thought of that whole thing. It was an interview between me and Ara, and I'll tell you, it was a good interview. There was a lot of information shared, and I'd say about 85% of it got into that video. So please go look at that video in my channels. You can find it in topics on TeslaClyde. You can find it in political or crises on Advocation X. Okay, that's Advocation space X or TeslaClyde. All right, folks, listen. There's one thing I want to tell you. Don't fall for the okie doke. And those of you who know, you know. Those of you who don't, you're going to look it up now. And you're going to find out where the okie doke came from. Don't fall for the okie doke. But what you can do is hit that like button, subscribe, share, make sure we beat that algorithm. And remember, we never give up and we never give in, but we always keep an open mind, because that's how we gather knowledge. And knowledge is the only power we're ever going to own in this world. And we ain't giving up our power for nothing. So, stay safe, stay healthy, and above all, stay as happy as humanly possible. As humanly possible under the crazy ass circumstances we're dealing with.